extremely emotional day. We have a teammate who is battling cancer in the hospital, and we left the hotel this morning and got a text message from a very sick young man. And the text message said, "Shock the world. I love all you guys." And it was from young Connor Cosgrove. And our football team wanted to really do something special today. And they poured their hearts and their efforts into doing something special today. You know, there's great disappointment that we didn't get the job done. You know, we didn't get the job done. I thought that our coaches had a great plan, a plan that put us in position to win the football game. Really stayed patient with the plan. I thought there was 4 or 5 plays in the game, defining plays that SC made. Obviously, the critical play of the game was we score a touchdown and go up. We've got this place really on fire, and we give up a kickoff return. And we certainly didn't execute the kickoff as well as we needed to. We didn't allow our coverage to get down the field and get in position to make a play. And we've just got to do a better job in that situation. But I thought 4 or 5 plays were defining plays in the game, and we didn't get it done on those plays. But again, did a lot of good things. I thought we improved greatly. It was great to have Kyle Therrett back in the lineup. We'll keep improving defensively. We'll keep getting better defensively. And we'll give ourselves a chance to win with what we're doing offensively. I give our coaches a great deal of credit because I thought that the plan was just outstanding. And the execution of the plan, the patience with the plan, really gave us a chance. And that's all we were looking for against Southern Cal, was a chance to win in the 4th quarter. And we had a chance. Questions?
How about that face mask? How important was that?
It was big, Sid. It was big. We got him tackled for a big loss, and you know, it was 1 of 4 penalties we had on the day. You know, our kids are doing a good job there, and you know, I can't fault our guy in that situation. Heck, you'd like to see, you know, he's trying to go sack the quarterback. He's trying to make a big play, and he certainly made a play, but got the face mask, and that was a big play in the game. Obviously, like I said, there's 4 or 5 defining plays in the game.
It seemed like besides that penalty, you guys were, you know, being more disciplined with your penalties than maybe in the past. And SC had a lot of penalties that really hurt them. How were you able to take advantage of their mishaps?
Say that again.
How were you able to take advantage of SC's penalties and their mishaps? They had some, you know, personal fouls and things like that.
Sure, and they helped us. They helped us, and what we wanted to make sure of is that we didn't do anything to help them. And self-inflicted wounds hurt, and we've done a really good job from that point of view. And we took advantage of some situations where they helped us, and in other situations we didn't. And when they do something to help you, you've got to take advantage of it against a good football team. Again, like I said, when we scored the touchdown throw to DeJean McKnight, great play. We had momentum, and then we gave it right back. And again, to me, that was a extremely disappointing moment in the game for us. But again, our kids kept fighting. They kept scratching at the end of the football game to force a fumble and then go down and score. I was pleased. You know, I was pleased about that.
The 2 explosive plays. You know, obviously Bradford and you know, the catch before that. Other than that, how do you rate your defense the way they played?
It was certainly improved, and we'll keep improving. And like I said, it was nice to have Kyle back. I thought Kyle was really a settling influence on the back end, and with James Manuel. And James really did some good things today, and Kyle did some good things. And I thought we did a pretty darn good job against a pretty potent passing attack. And I was really pleased, too, with our receivers. I was concerned about the matchup between our receivers and their defensive backs. And I thought our receivers really did a nice job, particularly versus press man, doing some things. And so there's you know, that's positive, and we'll look to build on that.
Did you
feel like their ability to run to the edge kind of wore down your defense?
Yeah, they certainly leaned on us in the second half in the run game. There's no question about that. And it is, you know, we just got to do a better job. And that's a big, big offensive line, heck of a big running back, and they started leaning on us there a little bit. And we've got to be able to stop the run. That's the whole key for us. That's the premise in which we live by defensively, is stop the run. And we did a great job in the first half, stopping the run. And obviously they had a lot more run yards, rush yards in the second half than I wanted them to have.
Brew, can you share what you told your guys after the game?
Yeah, I told them, I said, guys, and I brought Coach Cosgrove up, and I said, I want you to take a message back to Connor, okay? And the message is that we're going to fight as hard as he's fighting. We're going to fight as hard as he's fighting. Period.
Coach, what did it mean to have the 1960 championship team in attendance today? And did any of those guys say anything to your kids before the game?
It's a great group of guys. And we had a great luncheon on Friday and honoring the 1960 team. And it was a special team, you know, a group of guys that came off a couple of tough years in a row and put together a heck of a season. They had great leadership on that team. Greg Larson and Tom Brown and Sandy Stevens and Judge Dixon and Bobby Bell. I mean, there's just a bunch of great guys, and it was great to have them back, to honor them the way that they did. I thought it was special. I thought it was great to see them on the field, and I wish we would have been able to pull out the victory and been able to celebrate with those guys a little bit more.
Did Murray make it through the game?
I wasn't sure whether or not Coach was here or not. Somebody else can.
He was here.
He was here.
Yeah, it was on the field.
And that's special. You know, Coach Warmath has been hanging on now for quite a while, and there's not a doubt in my mind that he was hanging on because he wanted to be with his guys this weekend. I truly believe he wanted to be with his guys this weekend and celebrate that championship with his guys. And you know, it's just very special that Coach is still with us and that he was here this weekend able to celebrate that championship with his men.
How do you think Adam Weber did today?
You know, Adam did some good things today. He did some really good things today, and obviously I thought that he made a poor decision with a throw, you know, there at the end of the half. But other than that, I thought that he handled the pressure very well, threw some really good balls, and with his feet, I thought he did some good things. Obviously escaped and got us a couple of first downs with his feet, and he's a good football player.
How discouraged are you that the running game never really got...
I'm not discouraged at all. I thought we did some great things with the run game. Extremely patient. We knew it was going to be pounded on concrete. You don't break that thing wide open on the first swing. You got to stay with it and believe in it and keep pounding it. And I thought we did a great job with that. And obviously we had some good rush yards. We had some good runs today. And again, the patience of our plan, I think, really helped that.
Is Dewan Bennett healthy?
Yeah. Dewan's healthy, and he did. You know, he had a couple of runs today. But I will tell you what, that's tough sledding. That's a good defensive football team. Okay, we're not going to see a whole lot of defensive fronts like we saw today. That's for certain.
More?